The vast continent of Zeah has seen many adventurers come and cark it, like Mitty just did. Join us as we continue to grind on our hardcore Ironman, have some beers, and try not die again.
Just downed my 2 years old, aka Dwarven Stout, and we want to make a couple of chain bodies because old GIM Schooner's been putting the demand on for a bit extra armour, and seeing as though I'm the smither of the group, I better oblige. So there we go, bit of an upgrade for the boys.
Alright, after a nice big session at the Hill Giants the other night with Mitty, I've returned here to the sand crabs. Should be rolling them a lot quicker this time, and it should be a lot better XP than those hillies. So we're starting 35, 35, 30, and 35 HP. We'll see where we get up to.
Okay, I was able to pick up one of the more rare drops from hillies. We got the longbone. Swapped up to Mossies briefly, and it has paid off. The Dark Totem base. Giddy up.
Mitty said, get online. There's something for you in the group storage. So we've teleported out, we've come to the bank here. He said it's a late present for getting 99 fire making. Right, so let's see what he's given us. I don't know what to expect. Let's have a look. Oh, yes, 99 eclectic implings. Oh, yummy. And his precious pearl bolts E for me as well, and some range gear for me to use now that I'm leveling it up. 99 eclectics. Ooh, are we going to be doing some mediums? Love that from him. Thanks, Mitty.
Okay, about to bring up a pretty important hunter level. Let's bring it up with old Baz here. There we go, he's woken up. 58 hunter. Your beauty. Nature implings, inbound. That will be very, very good for our seed collections. Source of coconuts as well, so gonna be fantastic for a couple of extra little drop tables. Lovely. Alright, we've got 35 nature or natty implings. Let's crack some of them open. Raina, good start. Okay, what do we got here? We've got some errets, some harrowlanders, some dwarfweed, jangaberries, limpworts, coconuts, and cactus spines. That'll be good for weapon poison. Let's open them up. Fast crack. Errets, some harrowlanders. Not the best, that one. Last couple. Snapdragon, harrowlander. Not good for cash, but gonna be good for supplies going forward.
Okay, so 2 things. 1, we are strong. 40 defense, 40 strength, 40 attack, 41 HP. We have been moosing bulk sand crabs, and we're well on our way up in terms of combat. Now, the cash stack as well has been absolutely evaporated. 28k, it was sitting at about 500k, but here we have 400 teak planks, 239 mahogany, and still more mahogany logs to go. I think we've got some oak planks in here somewhere too, just a little bit. And so we'll be working on our construction level. What we're aiming for here is 61, because then we can finally get some incense burners for our altar, and we can use our big bones to get bulk prayer XP and really make use of every single bone. Let's get into it. Hold the phone. I've just discovered, I was doing a bunch of construction. You can see here, Mitty and I are having an intense conversation regarding getting a shitload more mahogany planks. I want to get 61 construction to get oak incense burners so we can maximize prayer XP. And I'm going, oh no, I need a shitload of planks, and that costs a shitload of money, and I've almost used all my planks. Where I can build a beautiful teak shelves 1 that will give us a cup of tea that will boost our construction by 2 levels. So this changes everything. Fuck yeah, baby. Oh, I'm an idiot. +2 boost! Full boost! How good is MIDI? I'm like, mate, I need some clay. I need soft clay to make these shelves. He's like, yeah, I've got clay. Yeah, I've got more oak planks. Yeah, I've got more oak logs. What a bloody legend, mate. And with the help of MIDI, 6 soft clay, 3 teak planks, we are making ourselves teak shelves. Look at those beautiful things. It kind of looks like my head. Alrighty, so we are close. We are only like 6 planks off getting our 59 construction, which we can boost to 61. But to build the chapel, I need 45k, of which I have 10. So we are going to find the ruby bracelets that I crafted for meaningless XP, which are essentially worth nothing. Turns out they sell for like 900 GP to the general store. So let's slowly start hopping worlds, selling these things and getting our cash stack back. Okay, there we go. We've sold enough ruby bracelets. We've got 35k there. So if we go back to the bank, add that to our 10, that's 45. And we should get to building our chapel and our altar. Giddy up. We're finally going to get the level. Build the chapel. Build a mahogany altar and oak incense burners. I had a solitary coal in my bank. I'm going to mine 1 more, as well as 4 iron ores at the mine next to Karen Castle. And we are going to smelt 2 more steel bars. Then we are trekking down to the woodcutting guild. And we are making 8 oak planks. Then we are trekking back to the house and getting this fucking shit done. Woo! Alright, step number 1. Give me 4 iron ore. Step 2. Give me coal. Okay, step number 3. Give me steel.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I forgot that steel is 2 coal, 1 iron, not 1 coal, 2 iron. Ah, you fucking clown. Where is the nearest coal? Thank Christ. Let's head over there. Jesus. This is why I let MIDI do the smithing. You're probably watching those last clips going, why is he getting so much iron? And why is he only getting 2 coal? I don't get it. Well, my only response to that is, folks are dumb where I come from. Let's try this again, shall we? What did I say? Step 3 is give me steel. Thank you. Okay, now we have our 4 steel bars required for our incense burners. Now we're off to the woodcutting guild. Here we are, we've teleported to the Karen woodland. We're going to walk up here to the sawmill portion of the woodcutting guild. Okay, now, so step 4. We are buying oak planks. 8 to be exact. There we are. We also need for our mahogany altar 2 bolts of cloth. So let's buy some of those now. We might need more in the future for something, so I'm going to pick up a couple extra now, so long as we don't go below our 45k threshold. And now it's off to our house, so let's Tithe Farm teleport. And we'll walk from there, baby, and this will be it.
And there we go. 40 prayer. Which means we can now use protect from missiles. Going to work my way up to 43 prayer. Oh, hopefully 44 prayer, so we can use the eagle eye. But yeah, reanimation still going excellent. I've been doing some Arceus library. Let's open a couple of these books. Okay. Should be right. Should only need the 4 books. One more.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Nope, I was wrong. And magic XP. You beauty, 50 magic. Now, that's going to be very important for our implings, so Dark Lore is actually a really good spell, but that's not the reason we got our 50 magic. Of course, from earlier we got our Tome of Fire, so we can now equip that when we have our magic set up, so that's going to be fantastic for us. Going to get a little bit of rune crafting up here for some extra total levels. And yeah, let's see how we go. And rune crafting. Giddy up. No, I don't think we'll be making any dust runes. Okay, rune crafting is no longer my lowest ability. 120 Slayer XP. 13 Slayer, you beauty.
There we go. 25 rune crafting and 1150 total level. How good?
Okay, first things first. Let's remove this mahogany bench. And we'll build ourselves a new one.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Can I not count or something? What is wrong with me? Oh, I've been doing this for too long today. I've gone from what, 57, 56 or something construction earlier today. Big night on the beers, obviously. And oh my god, we're going to need to go get 2 more planks. Fuck me. Alright, I'll preemptively remove a chair. And we'll build a nice mahogany chair when we come back. Oh my god. Okay, we're back. Let's finish this off in style. Chair space. Give us a beautiful mahogany armchair, please. 59 construction. Love that for us. Awesome. Alright, let's go to the kitchen. And let's search our teak shelves. We're going to need a kettle, I'm guessing. Haven't done this in a while. We're going to need a teapot. We're going to need a cup. Yes, I think that's correct.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
My silence indicates. You know what we're also going to need? How are we going to fill our kettle without a fucking sink? And how are we going to heat? How are we going to boil that kettle without a range? Oh my god. What am I doing today? We are going to need multiple more steel bars. We're also going to need a larder. So let's just build an oak larder now. Now we're going to need to go and get more oak planks. So this is what I'm going to do. Fuck showing the journey. I'm going to make a sink, make a range. Once it's all set up, come back and drink the tea. Bloody hell. Egg is all over my face. Look, something we can do at least is we can build ourselves a chapel. Because we are going to get that.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh my god. Is it possible for me to have fucked this up any more than I have? It's level 45 for the chapel and 50k needed. Not level 50 and 45k needed. Oh my fucking god. I have been rewarded for my stupidity in trying to get this construction goal done. Finally, a Book of Knowledge random event. It's been a long time since I had one of these. A long time. We're putting it straight on Slayer. 90 Slayer XP, and we have finally hit level 7. That has been a long time coming. Back to mining my coal. Okay, making up for my stupidity, we are back. We have coal, we have iron. Let's make some steel bars. 2 coal, 1 iron. I'll never forget again. Okay, this should be the final bar here. We need 21 bars. Beautiful, we have 21 plus the 4 we need to make our incense burners. Okay, let's get back to the house. Okay, we are back in the kitchen. Let's build a stove. We would like a steel range, 6 steel bars. Love that. That will be helpful to boil our kettle, which we will fill up in our sink. Perfect. Okay, we now have everything required. We have larder, sink, range, and our shelves in order to make our stat boosting tea. The last thing we have to do is go and get our 8 oak planks, since we had to use 8 to make our oak larder. We're almost at the end of this ridiculous journey. Also bringing a tinderbox and some marrentil to light our incense burners once we have them, to show off the XP from these big bones that we have, to show why we've done this, because it has been something of an experience. Alright, champion, give me my oak planks. Beautiful. More than enough cash in the inventory too to buy the chapel. Let's go and get it. Now, where we left off last time, let's build ourselves a chapel. Here we are, 50k, level 45. We can always change this later thanks to one of the best updates in construction history. Let's just build it there. Beautiful, okay. Then we have altar space here. And our mahogany altar, we need level 60. So we are going to need to get our tea. So we've had to turn building mode off. Now if we drop stuff, yeah, it'll just be on the ground. So we can pick that up in a little bit. Let's search our shelves for a kettle, which we're going to fill up on our sink. Beautiful. Let's use full kettle on the steel range to boil that. Let's grab ourselves a teapot and of course a cup. I heard our kettle boiling, so let's take that. We use tea leaves on teapot. Yes, teapot with leaves. Hot kettle on teapot with leaves. Perfect. We just made a pot of tea. Don't need our kettle anymore. Let's take our bones back. And let's use our pot of tea on our porcelain cup. Now we have a cup of tea that should boost our construction level. So let's drink this cup of tea. And our construction level, perfect, boosted to 61. So let's use one of these big bones as an example. If we bury it, we will get... Yes, we want to bury the bone. 15 XP. Wanted to use one for an example. Sorry if that offends. Alright, so let's pick up these big bones. And let's re-enter building mode here. Alright, let's go into building mode. Our construction's still at 61. Let's build our mahogany altar. Beautiful. Let's build our lamps. Incense burner number 1. It builds 2 at once! Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, you idiot. I forgot about that, you fool. Oh well, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? We've built our altar. We've built our incense burners. Let's get out of building mode. And if we recall, 16 XP to bury one of these bones. Right, so what do we do? Use tinderbox on incense burner. With a marrentil in our inventory. Perfect. Consumes the marrentil. Got heaps of those in the bank. There we go. This is what it's all been for. Let's offer the big bones at the altar. 37 XP. 37.5. 16. That is beautiful. So now all of our bones will be maximizing the prayer XP we get from it. Love that for us. I need a good rest.